Dong Nguyen was born on November 23, 1985 in Van Phuc, a village located outside of Hanoi. Though his father owned a hardware store and his mother worked for the government, his family could not afford Game Boys for him or his younger brother. After his family had saved up enough money, they were able to purchase a Nintendo. This led to Nguyen spending most of his free time obsessively playing Super Mario Bros. A love for video games and programming was born, and at the age of 16, Nguyen would go on to code his own computer chess game. 3 years later, Nguyen joined the Hanoi University of Science and Technology, where he majored in computer engineering. His years of study at the university helped refine and grow his talents. He placed in the top 20 of a programming competition and landed himself an internship at Punch Entertainment. This was one of Hanoi's only game companies at the time. Their focus was heavily geared towards cell phone game development. After some time, Nguyen got tired of churning out the company's sport-themed games and went on to create his very own video game development company, Dot Gears. Although founded in 2005, it wouldn't be until September of 2012 that Nguyen released the titles of 2 upcoming games of his, BES and Frenchron. Although a handful of teaser images for these games were posted over the next few weeks, the games themselves never became available to the public. This leads most to believe that they were scrapped sometime before being completed. Heading into 2013, Nguyen posted a work-in-progress picture for a third game of his on Instagram. The game, which we would soon come to know as Ninja's Assault, was released just 6 days after its initial work-in-progress post on January 27th and was available to play through his website. Nguyen went on to only publish 2 more games that were exclusively available through his website, Smashing Kitty and Droplet Shuffle, before starting to make the transition to releasing apps through Apple's App Store and Google's Play Store. His first game to hit app stores, Shuriken Block, was released on April 29, 2013. Nguyen would also submit another game to Apple for approval that same day, Flap Flap. The game would be approved just 1 month later on May 24, 2013, under the title of Flappy Bird. Although being a household name today, the game initially had little success. It wouldn't be until roughly 6 months and 2 games later that Flappy Bird finally started to gain traction on the App Store. With help from popular YouTubers like PewDiePie creating content about the game, and the buzz it generated on social media, the game would top the Apple Store and Google Play charts with over 50 million downloads as of February 2014. Making an estimated $50,000 a day from ad revenue, this should have been the highest point in Nguyen's life. Unfortunately, he felt quite the opposite. On February 8, 2014, he posted a tweet that read, "I can call Flappy Bird is a success of mine, but it also ruins my simple life, so now I hate it." With paparazzi at his home almost every day harassing him and his family, the stress of hundreds of people online complaining about his game, and even a death occurring over disputes about the game, Nguyen announced that same day Flappy Bird would soon be removed from app stores.
Hi, all fellow Flappy Bird users. My name is Dong Nguyen. Today I would like to announce that I will be shutting down Flappy Birds for good.
Fans of the game were shocked with the news of this, leading to a huge spike in downloads as they all rushed to install the game on every device they had before it was purged. This news didn't go over well at all for most of the Flappy Bird community, leading to death threats towards Nguyen and even tweets threatening suicide if the game was removed. Throughout all of this, Nguyen was sure that this was the right thing to do, stating in an interview that Flappy Bird was designed to play in a few minutes when you are relaxed, but it happened to become an addictive product. I think it has become a problem. To solve that problem, it's best to take down Flappy Bird. It's gone forever. In the aftermath of Flappy Bird's deletion, listings of devices that still had the game installed starting appearing on eBay and other online marketplaces, some even going for tens of thousands of dollars. Around 60 clones of the game were also being submitted to the Apple App Store every single day, leading them to start rejecting games that included the word Flappy in its title. The official Flappy Bird would eventually make a return 6 months later, but not in a way you'd expect. The game was released exclusively for Amazon's Fire TV under the title of Flappy Bird's Family on August 1st, 2014. Aside from a few new features like person-versus-person mode and adding more obstacles, the game was largely the same as the mobile version. Since then, Nguyen has only released 2 new mobile games, Swingcopters 2 on December 17, 2015, and Ninja Spinky Challenges on January 26, 2017, both only receiving moderate levels of success. Since then, it's been radio silence from him, with virtually no social media presence since late 2017. The last we've heard from him was on February 7, 2022, with an update on his website announcing an upcoming game of his, Boop, slated for release sometime in the near future. Unfortunately, out of the 10 games he's released over the course of several years, only Flappy Bird's Family is still officially available to play. Every other game he has created is no longer available on either Apple's App Store or Google's Play Store, and we can only speculate as to why the games were removed in the first place. Nevertheless, I hope wherever Nguyen is today, he is enjoying a simple life and pursuing something that he loves.
rondotcom